How to cut a princess dart freehand method. Hi guys, welcome back to today's tutorial. On today's video, I'll take you on a step-by-step method on how you can cut your princess dart using your free hand. So if this is what you're interested in learning, this video is definitely for you. So let's get into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do is to fold my fabric into two equal parts like this. Now I've placed my tape on the starting line, which is also serving as our shoulder line, and I went down to my bust line, which is 10 inches, and I also went ahead to mark 13 inches for my under bust line, just the way you can see. So I just marked it on this other side of the fabric so that we can get a straighter line. Now I'm gonna head to bring my pattern master, and I'll use it to just connect those 2 points together like this. And now you can see I've gone ahead to rule our bust line and also our under bust line just like this. Now I'll go ahead and label this. This is my bust line and my under bust line so that you don't get confused. Now the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to come to the starting point of this fabric, which is serving as our shoulder line. I told you I went out by 4 inches for my neck width and I came down by 5 inches for my neck depth just like this. And I'll go ahead and just connect those 2 points together to just give us our neckline curve like this. Just like this. So guys, this is what it looks like after I was done doing that. Now the next thing I'll do is to place my tape also from the starting point of this fabric, and I'll be marking half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder measurement is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5, so I just marked 7.5. Then I also went ahead to come down by 1 inch for our shoulder slope. Now I'll use my pattern master to connect it into the neckline like this, so you can see how it looks like right now. So guys, after doing that, I'll place my tape from that shoulder slope, that 1 inch point we came down. I'll be coming down by my armhole depth. To get your armhole depth, what you have to do is your bust measurement divided by 6, then add 1.5 inches to whatever you get. So for me, what I got was 7 inches. That's why I came down by 7. So you can see what I just did. I just drew the line connecting from that point to the 7 inches point. Then that is going to serve as our chest line. So guys, after doing that, I just placed my tape on this chest line and I took my bust measurement divided by 4. Now, you see what I'm just doing here. I'm forming a little armhole curve at this point here. So that is just what you have to do. After we have done that, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to place my tape from the center fold of this fabric, and I'll be taking half of my nipple to nipple measurement plus half inch for stitching allowance. So half of my nipple to nipple measurement is 3.5 inches, and plus half inch, it is 4 inches. So I just marked 4 inches on our bust line, under bust line, and on our waistline. That is the end of the fabric that is serving as our waistline. And guys, make sure you don't mark that on your chest line. Now that we have marked all those points, I'll also come to this from that 1 inch slope that we came down for our shoulder slope. I'll be coming down by 3 inches, and I'll just give it a mark, and I'll go ahead and connect it to that bust line that we just marked. I hope you understand. So just watch carefully. That's what I'm doing, and just go ahead and do the same thing carefully. Just do it carefully like this, so you can see how mine looks like. Now guys, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to place my tape from this point here, that 3 inches point we marked, and I'll be going out by, you can go out by half inch, but I came out by 1 inch because when you stitch your princess dart, sometimes you end up having shortage of fabric. So that is why we added that 1 inch at that point, so that you don't have that shortage. So you can see I've gone ahead to just curve it back into the armhole from that point. So guys, the next thing we are going to go ahead and do is to start taking our body measurements. Now I'll come over to the chest line. So we marked 8.5 inches for my bust measurement divided by 4 that point. I'll go ahead and add extra 2 inches for stitching allowance. And I'll also come to the bust line and do exactly the same thing, just like this. I'll also come to my under bust line and take my under bust measurement divided by 4, and I'll go ahead and just mark it, then add extra 2 inches for stitching allowance. Then over to our waistline, my waist measurement divided by 4 plus extra 2 inches for stitching allowance. I'll just go ahead and mark it. Now I'll connect all those points together. So from this point here and to this other point, just like this. So guys, this is all in the taking of our body measurements for our princess dart. Now the next thing we'll go ahead and do is just to cut it out. So I'll start with the neckline here. So I'll start cutting from the neckline and this point here. I hope you can see all the neck points, and I'll go ahead and so cut this shoulder slope. So you can see I didn't fast forward the cutting because I want you to understand the way I'm cutting it so that you don't cut yours and make mistakes. So watch carefully how I cut mine and just cut yours exactly the same way. So you can see the way I'm cutting it. Just follow the same thing I'm doing, the lines I'm cutting. So guys, this is what it's looking like. I hope you can see. Yeah guys, so if you know someone this video will be helpful to, please do well to share this video to them so that they can learn something new today. So guys, this is what it looks like here. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to do that so that you can be able to receive more amazing tutorials like this whenever I upload new videos. So this is it guys, this is what our princess dart now looks like. We are done cutting it, and this is it guys. Wasn't this tutorial so easy and helpful? If it was, please do well to like this video and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be among the first to be notified. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.